primarily work on issues involving women, children, and people of color. And those issues may involve anything from statutory rape to human trafficking, anything from criminal justice issues as well as issues involving education. So we are open and we are flexible. Our group works with the energy and the education and the resources we have available to do so much for the community. We are a think tank for the community, not just our local community and not just the region, but wherever the need is necessary. We work with issues involving women, children, and people of color primarily, but not exclusively. We go where the need is greatest. We have today a report on the status of black women and girls, which was a brainchild of our organization because we felt that there were so many reports that failed to see the black female as a whole person. And because of that, we wanted to highlight her achievements as well as her challenges. And so in this report, we have sections on health, education, we have sections on employment and income, on political participation, religious beliefs. We also have sections on criminal justice. We want to make sure that we are on the cutting edge, and so this year we have included a section on environmental issues. And those sections have been researched and formulated by Dr. Nicole Pleasant-Emmanuel, who cannot be with us today, as well as our two research interns, Khadijah Robinson, our senior research intern, and Sumit Patel, who is also our research intern. These interns worked diligently throughout this time period in order to bring to you a report about which we would feel proud and you would see would be essential to making decisions regarding your organization, governmental entities, or just as individual people to know where we are as black women. Because black women and girls are essential to this community as they are to so many other communities. I also would like for us to feel honored today, as I do, with the speakers we have for you. Not just members of our board, but also speakers who are part of our community generally and experts in their areas. And those speakers include Dr. Dolores Jones Brown, as well as Dr. Sophia Bandelli. These speakers are going to give us their insights into something that we need to better understand: the role of black women and the need for us to study black women, to study their issues. Yes, we deal with issues of HIV, AIDS, and obesity, but at the same time, we're working harder than ever before to deal with our health issues. Yes, we're dealing with issues of education dropout rates, but did you know that our dropout rates in the African American community, our dropout rates are decreasing? Did you know that we have more black women than ever before graduating from high school? These things we need to know in addition to the fact that we have a very high communicable disease rate within the black community when it involves young black girls. So all of these things need to be taken into consideration. Not just what is wrong with black women at this time. We're more than pathology. We are brilliant scientists. We are dancers. We are educators. We are mothers. And we need to understand that within our community we play many different roles. At this time, I would like to turn to one of our speakers, and that is Sophia Bandelli from the Women's Center at Medgar Evers College. Thank you.
Thank you, yes. I am Sophia Bandelli, Director of the Center for Women's Development at Medgar Evers College of the City University of New York. And it's an honor to stand here, to stand in support of the lives of black women and girls. Our center works with black women and girls, of course, in the City University of New York, in our city, in our state, in our nation we are concerned, as well as globally. We know that the realities of black women's lives are at the center of how they move through the world. We also know that many of those realities are surrounded by horrors. But at the same time, which is not a contradiction or paradox, the realities of the horrors are balanced by her resilience, by her creativity, by her genius, by her perseverance, by her fire to maintain a whole person in spite of. And this is the reality for all the women in the City University of New York, not only Medgar Evers College. So I stand to honor ourselves, I stand to honor the generations of girls to come, I stand to honor them as we put the data, as we put the academy behind their lives and put them centered, moving from the margins to the center. So I thank you for this opportunity to have a moment in the sun or in the shade in honor of Black women and girls.